Hey guys, so this is a little video. I've been working on this because it sparked my curiosity. This is a broken Bachmann model that I have of Thomas. I took out the gears and stuff and I stuck it all in this little bag, including the old face. We'll get to that in a second. So there's the gears and stuff and the motor. I want to take it out, so now it kind of rolls freely. I don't know, I just really like this. I've been wanting to do a small review, kinda sorta, on the Bachman Thomas and what I like / don't like about it. So yeah, everyone likes how it's pretty close to the TV series. Does anyone else think that maybe he's maybe half a centimeter or a fourth of a centimeter too long? I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know. The cat because I want to turn this model into a TV replica, but it'll have to be heavily altered. So I don't know if I should just use a base model or just start from scratch. But starting from scratch will be really hard because I don't know how to do the 3D printing and whatever people do to make custom models. I've seen custom models of Harvey and such, and I just don't know how people do that so well. So yeah. Other things about this model. I don't understand why, when they made this model, the buffer beams for both sides do not match in height. The ones in the rear are supposed to match with coaches, basically. I've got a little passenger coach here. This is something by Hornby. I don't know what though. And this is really bad because I'm doing it on my laptop, so the buffers pretty much match up, but I mean they could sit a little higher, so I'd probably change the buffer height as well. Stuff that I did to this model, I trimmed actually a part of the cab so that the roof kind of sits a little lower, because I noticed in the models that it kind of touches upon the yellow line a bit. There's a little example there. It's really on the line. And I wonder if I can pull up another one. This one. So yeah, it's pretty close to the windows, and there, if you check on your Bachmann models, there's some spacing there, so I kind of trimmed that down. I'd really like to redo the windows so they have sharper edges. I'm probably gonna redo the coal and have it not sit as high, and cut out the windows. I actually tried cutting out the windows in the front, drilling them with a Dremel, but it wasn't working out really well. The plastic's really thick. I was using a really powerful Dremel, but I was afraid of cutting my fingers with a small area, so I took a break from that. I'm probably gonna redo the whistle. The dome actually sits where it should be. I don't know, I just feel like the Bachmann Thomas model is maybe a centimeter or half a centimeter or a fourth of a centimeter too long compared to the TV series. You guys tell me. I don't know. It's pretty close, but I don't know, I feel like they made Thomas just slightly too long. I'm probably just being extremely picky, but that's just me. And also, I've seen some people do this. Above the wheel splashers, some people just colored it black. I actually couldn't do it very well. But I'd actually like to cut mine out because, again, going for TV accuracy. And also, I'd like to cut on the side so I make space between the smoke box and the splasher. And I'll probably redo the front. I don't know what those things are called. The black, not the spokes, the things leading out, jutting forward, because those are supposed to connect to his smoke box. I'll probably redo the spokes anyway because they're not that thick. I'm probably going to give my models an actual hook so I can put chains on them, because I actually don't like these, I don't know what kind of couplings these are called, but I actually really don't like them. So yeah, I'll have to adjust this buffer beam. I actually trimmed down this buffer beam because I felt it was too long, because if you notice, the one in the model, the one in the TV series is actually much shorter. I wonder if I can pull up another. There's another one. It's kind of short, and I trimmed that down best as I can. It actually needs to be trimmed just a little more, but again, this is just a little test run. And I was wondering, I noticed I was looking at a lot of people's Bachmann models, and the wheels, like the center of the wheels, around where the screw is, let it focus. Everyone has blue around the screws, but for some reason mine has black, and I was wondering if like this is an older model or something, because I did get this somewhere back when I was in middle school, at Walmart. So I was wondering if anybody else has like the black thing around the wheels, like the center right there, because everyone else that I've seen has blue. So yeah, and one last thing I wanted to get to. So remember when I made that video about the Thomas faces that I had? Well, I did a little something to the back so it actually kind of sticks just a little bit. This isn't permanent, it's just temporary. Let me see if I could do this with one hand. I probably can't.
Georgia Kent jumped off right before he reached Halifax. Most excitement we've seen on this ship. Not to be disrespectful.
Okay.
Rich ran into a couple times.
It's not so perfect. This is that Thomas face, the TV accurate face that I found on a toy model. As you can see, it fits perfectly. It actually, the only reason why it kind of looks shifted down and his chin seems to be going off a little bit is because he's not sitting so straight. He's supposed to sit higher, but again, I don't really know how to keep the face on straight. But as you can see, this is pretty accurate, the faces, to the TV series, and you would just cut out eye holes and like paint the teeth, and it would pretty much look just like this. And like I said, I'm hoping to someday, let me see if I can fit both in. It doesn't look like I can fit both in because it'll just change the lighting, but that and that, pretty similar. Yes? I think so. So, again, I'm still trying to figure out how to copy these so I can get these out to you guys, because who doesn't want an accurate TV Thomas face? Because honestly, this is absolutely amazing compared to what Bachmann's interpretation of Thomas's face was like. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to share. This is just like a little play model for me to roll around with. It's cool. So yeah, thanks for viewing. That's just my little take on replicating a Thomas model. But let me know what you guys think. If you like agree with me, if you disagree with me, or if you found similarities that you're like, oh yeah, that is kind of. And anyway, so just like comment below. Thanks guys. See ya.